The truth is that over 90% of crypto traders lose money. This is not just about bad luck. And in this video, I'll be revealing to you top 5 major reasons why crypto traders lose money. The number one reasons why crypto traders lose money is FOMO. FOMO is an abbreviation, fear of missing out. The second reason why many traders lose money in this crypto space is lack of proper risk management. Okay, so for instance, you do not understand what it means by risk management. Now, you can take a real life lessons for an example. You already know that there's risk in this thing. So what is the parameters you've put in place to manage the risk? Okay, now if you are a crypto trader and you've been around for a couple of times now, you will understand that losses are part of the game. As a trader, you must be able, to accept that you are going to lose some trades. But the goal as a profitable trader is to stay more profitable, all right, is to make more profit than losses. But it is your risk management that is going to guarantee more profits than losses, right? So what are those things that you need to put in place in the risk management section to be able to be sure that, okay, your risk management is intact? Number one, guys, is that many people do not trade with strategy. All right, that is just by the side. Some do not trade with strategy, and then some do not also follow the rules. The number one rules, just as I always share with my private community, is that you must always play by the 10% rules. Okay, now 10% says you must always enter every trade with at most 10% of your capital. Okay, for instance, you have $100 in your portfolio. That is your trading capital now. And then you see some people, sharing their P&L, their green P&L of maybe 300%, 400%, 500%. And then you are moved by that to say, okay, maybe if I put this whole $100 now or this $50 into this trade, I'll be making close to $500, which is enough for me to buy land, or, I'll be making $1,500. That kind of unreasonable mindset doesn't make sense. So you take the whole of your capital and put on that trade. And then before you know it, the trade will start going against you, and you just be giving yourself hope that it's going to retrace back and hit your take profit. And most times it doesn't. All right, most times it doesn't, especially if you're using cross margin, because cross margin, guys, all of your portfolio is going to be exposed. All right, so you must always play by the 10% rule. Now, for instance, the 10% of $100 is $10. All right, so how do you even calculate the 10%? Whatever is your capital, guys, you take it. For instance, you have $50 now as your trading capital. You take it and you divide it by 100. All right, whatever result that you get, you now multiply it by 10, which is the 10%. That is what you're going to use now to enter every trade. And then if it happens that it goes your way, good luck, your portfolio have increased. But if it happens that it didn't go your way, it will hit stop loss, and then you take your losses and you move on. At least you have some capital left behind to continue your trading journey. But many people do not go by the 10% rules, and then they burn their account down, they blow their account down, and then they'll start hating on their mentor or hating on the market or calling crypto scam. But you did not play by the rules. Another lack of risk management that we found with many newbies, especially newbies in the crypto space, is using high leverage. There are multiple times I've seen people that are trading with thousands of dollars. They use 10x. Okay, but you see someone who just joined the crypto space not up to 3 months using 50x, using 100x, using 20x, right? Because he wants to make a lot of money with his $10, with his $5, with his $2. So it doesn't work that way. Now you need to play by the rules of 10%. You need to use low leverage. And then it is also wise of you to gather knowledge so that you'll be able to understand chart patterns and know the candlesticks that stands for what. Know when the market is about retracing, all right? And then also be able to study Bitcoin alongside with some of these coins, because Bitcoin obviously affects every other coins. I just hope this point helps. Third reason why many crypto traders lose money is chasing hypes, right? Chasing hypes. Okay, so there are some coins that maybe people may be hyping on Twitter, hyping on YouTube, and then most influencers, just like us, guys, there are some times that a platform or a project, okay, may get to sign a contract with some influencers, and they are just doing their job. Okay, they are just doing their job, and then nobody actually asked you guys to put the whole of your resources into these coins. But many people will just follow the hypes and then just jump on the coin, put all of their hard-earned money, and then the coin may start retracing. So they'll start crying. Okay, so do not follow hypes. Do not also overtrade. All right. Most newbies do all of these things a lot. Do not overtrade. If you're holding probably $100 or $50 or even $10 or $20, do not go ahead, guys, and start trading. Maybe holding like 3 trades, holding 4 trades, holding 5 trades at the same time. Take it one step at a time. And if a trade goes against you, find out what actually happened. Was it your fault, or it was just manipulation in the market, or it was just the movement of Bitcoin against the very trade that you took. All right, because there are some times that no matter what you do, there are some coins that will not just, or there are some trades that will not just go against you. So avoid over trading by all means, because this is one of the reasons why many crypto traders lose money. Because for instance, if you're holding 5 trades or 3 trades on a row, and it happens that all of them unfortunately goes against you, that is how your capital will just wipe off, at an instance. The next reasons why many crypto traders lose money, guys, is revenge trading. This is a very, very unhealthy act. You should never do revenge trading. Revenge trading is a system where you probably had your plan, okay, and then you took that money. Some students have even gone all out of their way to take their school fees to trade cryptocurrency, which is very, very, very wrong. And just as I wrap up, guys, I'll be giving you a tip that will help you really in this crypto space. Now, they went into a trade and it went against them, and they want to recover, the money that they just lost in the previous trade. And the trade will go against them again. And then they want to go ahead and enter another trade. And then the trade, before you know it, guys, you've lost the money that you've gathered maybe for months to build your portfolio. You've lost it within an hour, you've lost it within a couple of hours or days. So revenge trading, in fact, days is even better. In a couple of hours, you see people blowing their account, because in the place of revenge trading, you are actually not using your mind correctly again, because you are trading with emotions, because you want to recover your money. So this is one of the reasons why many crypto traders lose money, because they're acting based on emotions. Now, this is the tip that has helped me and has also helped a lot of crypto traders. If you do not have a steady source of income, you do not actually have business with the market yet, what you should be doing at that time is to study. Right, study everything that can be studied. Study market structure, study chart patterns, study support and resistance, study SMC, like study all of the strategy and patterns, and then you should probably get a job, right? Because there are some times that your portfolio will just probably can be wiped off based on lack of risk management or based on market manipulation. And then if you do not have a fallback, it may be very, very discouraging for you to get back up. But if you have another source of income that you can use to refuel your crypto trading journey, it's going to really help you. So get an offline job. If you already have, it's good. Okay, and then just refueling your crypto trading journey, because it's not going to be a one-day journey. Also, if you have a business, a side business or an offline business that you can be using, to support your trading journey until you stand, it will also help. So I just hope these points really helps. These are the few points that I know, the few major points that I know I'm very sure of, that has made many traders to lose money. All right, and I hope this video helps. If it does, give it a thumbs up, guys. Like, share, comment, drop your question in the comment section. And as usual, guys, I'll see you in the next one.